feeling kind of awkward to get back into the videoing of things. I don't know why. It's Sunday morning. The mask mandate was lifted earlier this week. Things kind of feel like maybe they're going to get back to normal. We'll see. But last weekend I thought, let's see what happens if I plant some of these old seeds. We'll just try some, put it in some seed mix, see what goes on. And they grew like crazy. I should have a picture somewhere around over here, see how that works. Yesterday I got out all of the buckets and stuff to put the bucket garden back together, and I need dirt. I took all the dirt and I spread it around the yard and kind of leveled out some of the grass. So now I got to get dirt, and I've got plants that are this tall and not sure what to grow. And I bought a new system for doing the irrigation, because I think last year's part of that problem was inconsistent or poor irrigation and soil that drained too fast. So I'm going to get new soil. I'm going to try a new irrigation system and see if maybe we can grow something this year. But the maples have been sitting here for the winter, and these two seem to be doing okay. I'm not sure what's going on with those two. They may or may not be surviving. So I'll get you some pictures of the trees and the buckets and the little plants that are growing in the salad containers from Mod Pizza, and we'll kick this season off. I don't know if we're gonna get dirt next weekend. I got to figure that out. It's turning out that March is kind of busy, kind of crazy, but I think we're kicking off the season, and I just realized they do not have the microphone plugged in. So I checked. The camera mic seems to have done just fine. I've plugged the microphone back in now, so sorry for the little disruption. So weekend before last, I was sitting around thinking, I wonder if I should start some seeds early, just for fun. I have some potting mix, and I found these salad dishes that we get from Mod Pizza. They're about that thick, have a lid on them, they're transparent. So I decided, it doesn't hurt anything, let's see what happens. So I put some seed starting soil that we happen to have in the pot. I planted a whole bunch of seeds, and only about 5 days later they started, I could just see the tops of the little arches of them poking through, and then literally the next day, Saturday, there was little shoots, and now there's big shoots. So I think they kind of got ahead of me. I did the same thing last year. My starts got a little bit ahead of me. So I planted a whole bunch of Roma tomatoes. Those ones are the ones that are growing, and I planted some bell peppers, because those are the two things that we know we want to have several of. I also yesterday got out all of the buckets, took inventory of what we've got, because some of these starts I'm going to need to move into little transplant pots. So we got some potting soil for them yesterday, and so we'll move them out once we know which ones are the really healthy ones. We'll move those into some little transplant pots with better soil, and in preparation for putting them up here in the bleachers. Yeah, so I think that's what we got going on. So I'm back out here. Did some testing with the tubing and just some stuff around the house today, and wanted to ask you to like and subscribe to the videos. I think you're probably already subscribed if you're watching, but like it, comment. The system really likes it when there's comments and interactions. So take a look at that, doing that. And anyhow, I really appreciate you watching. Thank you.